Here is a quick walk around of my nearly finished plumbing. It just needs to be secured. It's a bean animal style. There's 3 primary drains. Well, I should say 1 primary in the very middle. Well, I guess the second from the left is the full siphon. On the left side is an open with an airline option to turn it into a full siphon. All the way on the right is the full open, and you see that's just got a strainer on top. That's basically the emergency drain, the fail-safe. And then you can see the return is second from the right there. That's a 3/4 inch line. I only went with that because that was the output of the Mag 9.5 and the Quiet 1 4000, which I'm still at a toss-up, but that's the output, so I figured I'll match it to the output. It's 3/4 all the way up and splits off into 2 1/2-inch lock lines, and they will go up and over the glass overflow, which I have conveniently not built yet, but that's going to be next on the list. Those dotted lines are pretty much where the overflow is going to go. Let's see if I can get it level. That's pretty much level. So my 2 downturned elbows, where do I go? I only got 1 downturned elbow. I think the other one's supposed to be down. Those will be, I don't know, maybe a 1/4 inch off the bottom of the glass. And they also have inverted screens inside there. I don't think I can get enough light to see. I basically cut the top off of the strainer and flipped it inside out and put it inside there, so hopefully that'll keep my clean out options a little bit easier, maybe save some animals while I'm at it. So we come down. I haven't secured anything yet, but I got to get clamps to tie everything to the stand so it's nice and solid and I don't get any stress on the glass there. I do have 1/4 inch plate of acrylic behind all the bulkheads to give me something to tighten into and kind of spread the load. You can see right there, there's some, it's a full sheet of silicone, full bead of silicone all the way through there, so hopefully that's a leak deterrent and spread some of the load from tightening the bulkheads where I've seen most of the cracks happen. Added a center brace under the middle of the stand there to support the center brace on the tank, which I thought would be a no-brainer. I thought that was going to come with the stand, but it didn't. And everything will get tied into that back. Tie that to the wood, tie this to the wood, tie that to the wood, so it's nice and rigid all the way up to the top here, so these don't have any stress on them. We got the split T off of the main siphon, full siphon drain to feed the turf scrubber. That's adjustable with the ball valve. Quick connect union, so I can take that screen out pretty easily. I can reach that from the front side and loosen that up, take it apart, and then put it back together pretty easily. Inside, you can see there's the feed to the turf scrubber, ball valve. All 3 drains have a ball valve on them. I don't anticipate needing them, but I'm sure it's good to have for backup. The quick connect on the return. I think from the return section of the sump here, which is pretty narrow, I'm going to run a vinyl tubing down to the pump, trying to isolate some of the vibration. And here are the 3 main drains coming down. They feed off into the side of the sump here. The water will roll up over the top and through the socks, and that should help me change socks easily since none of the plumbing goes directly down into it. I don't have to take anything apart to change the socks. I guess that's pretty much it. I did get my driver panel mounted, but I'm not sure that's the location I'm going to want to keep, because the ATO is going to sit right in front of there, and I may have to remote mount my dimming knobs because I don't know if I'll be able to reach in there once I get my ATO container mounted. So then that's all the space I got left. Hopefully, well, if I need a skimmer, see how the water quality does. If I need a skimmer, I'll put it right there. It'll be an external. But it's going to have to sit near or at the ATO container, which is going to be about 5 gallons. So that's where I'm at. I'm getting close. Got a lot of work left to do, but I'm going to mark all the plumbing up and then probably strap it down and then start gluing it together within the next week or so, if I don't build that overflow first. Thanks for watching.